For the last couple of weeks, people have been freaking out for one thing that's coming to theaters soon. And no, it's not the Backrooms movie, but the next episode for the Amazing Digital Circus. Now, the last time that I mentioned an indie show was about like 2 years ago, but that was because it was put on Netflix. But this time is different because it's gonna be on theaters. And yes, like I heard through the week, this is a big step for indie animation and yada yada yada. But here's the thing, the episode releases 2 weeks earlier before it's officially released on the 19th. And this is the part where a lot of people got upset because of spoilers. And that was basically it. I saw a lot of people whining, complaining, or hell going so far and saying, guys, we should spread misinformation to confuse the leaks. I can understand why people are complaining, but at the same time, just spoil it at the end of the day. Because here's the thing that you don't see a lot of people think about or mention. For one, the way how people are saying that, oh, don't spoil it, it seems like they're talking about a movie. Throughout the years, I've never seen that many big spoilers for movies. I mean, good examples like the Mario movie, the Minecraft movie, and the Angry Birds movie. I don't remember seeing that many people making videos or crying and saying, oh, don't spoil it for me. But here's the thing, this is not a movie. This is just 2 episodes combined into one to make it 1 hour. So let alone the fact that people are gonna go pay to watch episode 8, but also to go see episode 9. But because this is not a movie, people are gonna spoil it as much as possible. But not on purpose, no. By making videos, talking about the episode, making reactions, or just sitting down in their car and talking, oh my god guys, this was the best thing I've ever seen. But the way how people are talking about it, it seems like it's just some other movie. You gotta remember that this is one of the most popular indie shows that's ever been made. And also, it's gonna be in theaters for 2 weeks. Keep this in mind, it's gonna officially release in the 19th. So let alone the fact that you're gonna have to try to stay off the internet for 2 weeks not to get spoiled. And like I said, this is one of the most popular indie shows that's ever been made. So you know damn well that everyone is gonna be talking about it. Hell, even the homeless people. Hey man, do you got any food? No man, I don't got any food. But guess what I do have? I know about how the Amazing Digital Circus is gonna end. Dude, I'm fucking homeless. I don't care about that damn show. I need food. No, but like I said, it's gonna be everywhere. And 2, I refuse to pay for something that's gonna be free in a couple of weeks. Around when it was first announced that it was gonna be heading to theaters, some people were upset because in the past, Glitch said that episodes will be on Netflix and free on YouTube. Then like I said, you're gonna go pay to watch episode 8, an episode that a lot of people have already seen already. And also, it's not like the movie theaters are gonna give you anything exclusive as well. To my knowledge, I haven't heard anything of the movie theaters giving out something exclusive. The only thing that comes to my mind is probably just a small pin or piece of paper that says thank you for watching. But here's the thing, if you wanna save yourself a couple of bucks, don't go to the movie theater, but instead, wait for people to post stuff on social media. Me personally, I am not waiting for 2 weeks to watch this episode, cause like I said, it's gonna be everywhere around the internet. I know some people might say, oh well Jassy, then what's the point watching it when the episode is officially released? Good point, but there's 3 reasons why I will still watch the episode when it releases officially. For one is the audio. We all know damn well that this audio is probably gonna sound like ass, to be honest. Because let alone the fact that you're gonna be hearing people laughing, singing, or whispering, or then it also depends on the person how they're recording it as well. If they have their thumb over the speaker, you're probably not even gonna hear anything. And there's a good chance that you're gonna have to put your phone on full volume just to hear anything. 2, the camera quality. We all know that the camera quality is probably gonna be bad. It depends on the person if they're hiding it or they have something blocking the camera. And also depends on when they're shaking too much, but most of the problem is gonna be when they upload the video. Because there's a good chance that the video might be uploaded in 480p or 380p. Then 3, just don't go to theaters. To be honest, there's really nothing worth going to the theaters. Sure, you might be able to flex that, oh, I saw it early, but at the end of the day, just wait for 2 weeks and it's gonna be free. And for you don't have to suffer with spoilers, just watch some crappy clip of it on TikTok or on Twitter. And 3rd, this really has nothing to do with the last act, but more with Glitch. Let alone the fact that it was going to be premiering in theaters, they also wanted to go global. But instead of doing the work themselves, they asked the community to do it for them. Now some people might say, oh, what's the problem with here? Or they might want to defend Glitch. Well, there's 2 issues I have here. One, Glitch is no longer that small indie studio that had these two shows when they first started out. I mean, hell, they're really successful that they're able to have pop-up shops here and there. And also recently I found out that they started selling their little figures in Target and Walmart. And you can tell that they really made bank, but also with the Netflix deal as well. Then they have the resources to get a team and to go looking around countries to see what movie theaters they can contact. And also, did they seem to forget that they had voice actors who speak this language? Why not talk to the voice actors that you hired to dub this show and ask them, hey, what movie theaters is in your country? Because asking people to contact their local movie theater sounds like, oh, you're gonna contact a mom and pop movie theater. We all know damn well that every movie theater is owned by some big company. And two, what's the point even doing this to begin with? So basically, you're volunteering to go work for Glitch for absolutely for free, but at the end of the day, you're still gonna give them money. Yeah, not gonna lie, that seems pretty stupid to be honest. In general, I'm just gonna spoil the episode for me. Because like I said, it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be on Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Discord, YouTube. Hell, there might be people talking about it in freaking Mindspace. Yeah, no thank you. I'd rather watch a crappy version than wait 2 weeks without being spoiled. But yeah, this is more like a stupid video, so hope you hated it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Like this retarded ass video, please put subscribe. And if you like to see more, yeah, I have nothing else. I just made this. Goodbye.